Morning, Dan and Amy. We are broadcasting live from Service Master DSI in Downers Grove, God's country out here in DuPage County from where I hail.
DuPage County, the best county.
Wheaton. And we're pleased to be joined by Chris Veldman, who has made us feel very much at home here at Service Master. He's the CFO of this Service Master franchise. Chris, thanks so much for being with us. Appreciate it.
Well, no problem.
So, it's that kind of carefree attitude that permeates this place. I've noticed we got, and I do really appreciate, this is the best welcome we've ever received.
Ever, yeah.
By far, the Bloody Marys, the scrambled eggs, and it's, as you said, Amy, it's more of kind of an omelet. Scrambled eggs is to denigrate it.
Fresh cut peppers, red, green, yellow peppers, and bacon, top of the line bacon. Thank you.
It's
for making
wonderful.
This for us.
We're going to submit resumes after we conclude the show today. But so Service Master, I know from my caddying days, caddying for actually Service Master executives of a bygone era, Ken Wessner and Chuck Stair, great guys. Really enjoy them. Really, really profound gentlemen. But I know it comes from Service the Master. That's the genesis of the name and the purpose behind it. But tell us a little bit more about the Service Master franchise like yours and what exactly you guys do.
Well, the whole genesis of what you said is like honor God in all you do. But what we do specifically is disaster restoration. So, we're in Hattiesburg right now, and we're in many other places where, we clean up disasters after they happen.
So a tornado in New Orleans yesterday, for example.
Yes, exactly. Not to be morbid about it, but we like that kind of stuff.
Well, that's what you do, and you help in times of need. I mean, we had a house fire in Mount Prospect, Main Streets of Mount Prospect, and Service Master was there soon after the fire department to start restoring our house and cleaning the carpets and cleaning the walls and taking all the bedding out and the upholstery.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your disaster.
Yeah. You're welcome. Right. We're glad everybody came out okay. But you guys started in 1929 basically as a carpet cleaning company, correct?
Actually, no. It was a mothball company.
Really?
Yes. So
stop the critters from eating our clothes?
I guess. Way back in the day, it was a mothball service. But then it turned into a carpet cleaning company. And then in about 1985, it turned into a disaster restoration kind of focus, from an insurance company standpoint. And, it's what we do.
Disaster restoration seems to be the order of the day in Illinois, kind of generally speaking. What's it? How long have you been at this location in Downers Grove, and what's it like to do business in DuPage County and Illinois more generally?
We've been here for 8 years, but before that, though, we've been in business, and we were out of Addison for 30 years. So we've been in business a long time. This is what we do, and our focus is like I said, the insurance industry. So we work with companies like State Farm, Farmers, Travelers, all of them.
And the environment in Illinois, the challenges you face doing business here. I mean, State Farm. There's a lot of rumors about State Farm leaving Bloomington as they're essentially under contract for office space in other parts of the country. And I don't know that necessarily impacts your business, but it says something about the climate here.
Yeah, from our standpoint, we kind of live in a, go online and click it kind of world now. It doesn't matter where you work. I can work from home, I can work from here, so it's kind of the same thing. So something like State Farm or Farmers or someone moving, it's not that big of a deal because that relationship no longer matters based on geography.
Well, as Chief Financial Officer of Service Master, do you think are you sick of the government taking a lot of your taxes?
Well,
and that Illinois is
I love
getting dinged extra because you live in Illinois?
I love paying taxes to everybody, and we don't want to make money. We'd rather just pay taxes.
I tell you,
give your money to the government.
That's how Service Master became a Fortune 1000 company, is by hating profit.
Yeah.
Yes. It's counterintuitive for a CFO to say that.
Yeah, no, you know what? It's my job to actually hide the money so I can give it to the government.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
So I guess if you're, I'm going to have to unpack the legal implications of that statement. It's the statement to be in contradiction or whatever. But But tell us about the labor market here, your employees, the kind of day-to-day operation of the business. Why Wednesday is hockey sweater day? Anything.
Yeah. It's funny that you actually mentioned it. So from a labor standpoint, it depends on, we have 15 branches, and everyone's a little bit different, and everyone has a different pay policy. When I say pay policy of when we hire someone, some of them we hire $12 an hour, let's say. Sometimes it's 14. And in one of our markets, we're having a hard time, like Denver. You have to pay them a little bit more because they want, their gummy bears.
Oh, that's right.
So you got to pay them a little bit more money.
Right.
But,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, you're a University of Chicago alum. You were unable to get into Northwestern, so you went to U of C.
Oh.
I actually was accepted into Northwestern, but I don't like purple.
Oh,
He
that was
likes
the decision.
maroon.
I am not kidding. That actually
really
was.
that was the decision. Wow.
Maroon is a better color than purple.
You're a very very idiosyncratic young man, aren't you, Chris? And greatest athlete that University of Chicago has produced since Jay Berwanger. Is that a fair statement?
Yes, I can walk fast.
Which qualifies as being an athlete at UC.
Yes. Well, at least for me.
Yes.
All right.
Mathletes.
How many people do you help every year, do you say?
16,000.
60, really?
Yeah, about 16,000. And it's awesome. I love the fact that we can help people. Mm-hmm. You walk into a disaster, whether it's a flood. My house flooded, and my wife was crying.
Oh, yeah.
And I was actually traveling, so I sent out a crew, and, they gave her a hug. And, it's just fun helping people.
How much of the business is located, in terms of clientele, is northeastern Illinois?
Really? I went to University of Chicago. I have no clue.
Well, how many branches?
Seems like
you have
it's
one
something
in
a
Arlington
CFO
Heights.
would know.
Okay, we have
one in Arlington Heights, one in Downers Grove.
We have 15 branches across.
Where am I?
We have 15 branches across 3 states, in Missouri and Illinois, and oh boy, I'm bad at math. Indiana, and
shareholders are very happy to hear this.
Yeah, and Colorado. Yeah, they already don't like me, so it's okay. But so we have 4 different states, but we actually work across the entire country. So so like I said, we're in Mississippi and Louisiana right now, just helping out. So.
All right, he is Chris Veldman. He's the CFO of ServiceMaster. Seriously, he seriously is, and apparently a big Slapshot fan because his hockey sweater today is the Chiefs from Slapshot, right?
Oh yeah. They're they're the best.
Well, I noticed you're the only one who's wearing the hockey sweater.
Oh yeah.
Did anybody else get the memo?
It's just hockey sweater day for Chris. He has his own days apparently here. Chris Veldman, thanks so much for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.